have Angie do her own photo shoot and like plaster her all over this page so that I get to feel for who Angie is. So she says she's like drinking wine, so I have a picture with her wine. She likes rocking out, have those pictures. So do your own personal branding because I'm going to hire you as the photographer and the personality behind the camera.
So maybe have like area, what I do in my spare time, and then a bunch of lists. How you can find me, a list. What kind of photographer I am, then a list. And then maybe have your picture like in between.
I like it. Hi everybody, I'm Daphne Canal-Sleaze.
And I'm Billy.
This is
Billy.
Okay, we have been asked to review this website and give some feedback. So Enzo, what do you think so far?
I don't get these pictures. Well, no, I get these. I don't get this picture.
Okay.
With this picture. What are they doing?
They're like shooting stuff, I guess. So this is a photographer, and the menu is at the bottom, which is usually, it's a bit confusing, I would say, because we're just used to having menus at the top. So let's click on love. So there's pictures of people's weddings.
I want to do music.
Okay. Pictures of people's shows. I think the only other page that I would really focus on is the About Us page. It's usually the second most clicked on page in a website. And so what I'm going to say here is that it is, the text is really tiny and really stuck together. It's like in a very artistic font. So it's hard to read. Very, very hard to read. Okay, and then I did check out this website on mobile, and it is not mobile optimized, which I know you know already. And I think that's pretty much it. So the only other thing would be to, there's no calls to action around the website. So there doesn't say book with us or like, join our email list because whatever reason you're going to make up your irresistible offer. So I think that's the only major thing. But otherwise, it's a photography website. We just got to show a bunch of pictures of what your portfolio is. So that's all good. And just work with the font a little bit better. So, you probably want to use like sans, I think, sans serif. I don't know, those fonts that are easy to read, and make them way bigger. I think what people are doing right now on websites is 16-point font is actually what you want to be using, because when you're on mobile, that's the right font to use. So try that. You really want to make sure that your message is really clear, and in the About Us, I would say you got to say what's different about you. Like, why would I hire you and not the other photographer that I know? And in the About Us, make sure you include your call to action. So in the About Us, talk about yourself and be like, oh yeah, and if you want to book an appointment, or we have like a free consultation, or here are the top 10, these are like some poses that you want to practice if you're having a wedding. These are the poses you want to practice. If you are in a show, these are the things that you should tell your photographer. Yes.
Okay, finally I can talk. I'm free. Oh, look at that bird.
Very funny. Okay, tell us.
Okay, so I think if you read this here, when I'm not taking photos or editing, you can find me drinking black coffee until it's time to drink wine. Rocking out to my favorite bands are currently include Sword of Age. Okay, I don't care about that other stuff because I'm kind of tired of reading. So maybe have like area, what I do in my spare time, and then a bunch of lists. How you can find me, a list. What kind of photographer I am, then a list. And then maybe have your picture like in between.
I like it. Yeah, and I'd say Angie is a beautiful woman. So I'm sure she's had lots of pictures taken over the years, and I would love to see more of her because it's a personal service. And so I want to see pictures of Angie with her, maybe if she's comfortable with her family, with her whatever, like have Angie do her own photo shoot and like plaster her all over this page so that I get to feel for who Angie is. So she says she's like drinking wine, so I have a picture with her wine. She likes rocking out, have those pictures. So do your own personal branding because I'm going to hire you as the photographer and the personality behind the camera. What else? All good? Okay, call to action. You asked me what call to action was.
I don't know.
Call to action is like those big red buttons that that we've seen on other websites, and it's like, do this or sign up here.
Did you
Okay.
know she changes her shirts? It's crazy. Like, I need to get ready for the next show. Take off my shirt, put on another one. It's crazy.
Okay, bye everybody. Say bye to your audience, your
Bye.
fans.
Look at the bird.